Oh, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your help.
Yeah, they've been aces.
Yeah, real pros.
Hey, Clug!
Sorry about those two. They can be a bit intense. Really, I don't know why they talk like that. But look, you've seriously done so much for me. I hate to ask for anything else, but this election is really close. And, well, keeping the G3 out of Blim, it's really gonna help me lock this in. Do you think you could, deal with Dr. Giblets?
Well, yeah, no, I mean, that's what we want to do, but it's just the trail went dead.
A dead end? Oh no, we can't have that. Let me just leave this map data right here on my desk. Not sure what might be on it.
Oh, that's how we get to Dr. Giblets?
Whoa, even if this map data did take you to Dr. Giblets, we're not 100% sure it would be his actual base. You'll still need to do some detective work.
Fuck yeah.
All right, then we just kick the door down, burst our way in there, find him, grab him by the neck.
Hey, I can't officially tell you to do that. Not if I want to win this next election, at least. Good luck out there, bounty hunter.
We will do our best. Find us that fucking Dr. Giblets piece of shit.
Thanks for helping our dad.
We love our dad, Clug.
They're my kids, yeah. Forgot to mention that.
How'd it go?
Magistrate Clug came through. He pointed us right to Dr. Giblets.
That's great. I kind of regret not voting for him. Now get out there and kill Giblets.
Ranking G3?
Alright, fine, they can send as many as they want, who cares?
You mind if we, kill?
I bet you wish there was a referee. Come on, shoot some slime out of my trick hole. What's so gross about that? We just did the universe a favor. Fuck, time out. Whoa, it looks like things have developed in a sort of weird way over here. Welcome to Highway Village. Our currency here is tires, and we sacrifice our younglings to the Lord Asphaltia, High God of the Way.
I've been sent from the prison to kill you. Oh my Oh, that's your three.
I'm gonna die. Where did you go, you little prick?
Oh, like a bird.
Check out Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC. Somebody call
Die, you creepy crawly bastard!
I like you, but I'm still killing you.
I'll fucking kill every one of you little pieces of shit!
My bullets trace me.
Fucking little freaks! Yeah, you know what? Let's not waste our time with those assholes.
Breaking G3.
Holy fucking shit! I'm not listening to a future corpse!
Help! Help! I'm dying! I'm dying! Oh, thank God! Thank God someone's here. I'm losing consciousness.
You had to do it. You had to put him out of his misery. It was like a really annoying horse with a broken leg. You know? Do you understand? Is there an equivalent to broken leg? You following here? Okay, so is this Dr. Giblets' base? Where the hell is he?
Oh, I'm sure we'll be able to find Dr. Giblets with just a little bit of detective work. Let's look around for clues.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine.
That's a lot of dead bodies. What do you think happened in here? Whatever it was, it's not a good situation for everyone who died. Someone was killing G3 mercs. You know what? That makes sense. Everyone hates the G3. I bet people try to kill them all the time. I mean, look at you. That's what you're doing. A destroyed drone. Looks like it was deployed for combat. Nothing fishy there. That's what they're used for. That's what drones are for. They're for combat. That's not weird to see a destroyed drone. Looks like your typical work desk. Nothing too crazy. Best I can guess is someone interrupted Dr. Giblets while he was doing experiments. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm getting a sense of what happened here. Someone beat us to the punch. They attacked Dr. Giblets and all his men. We need more information. Let me hack the door so we can go deeper and look for more clues.
All right then, let's keep moving.
Howdy there, cowboys. Oh shit, sorry, wrong bit. I mean, howdy there, detectives. Ooh, this looks like the lab where Dr. Giblets did his experiments. There's gotta be something helpful in here. Let's get to scanning.
We got
These must be old Hyperbone prototypes. Way jankier than the ones they're selling at the High on Life store. Well, you know, we just pointed these out. Now we can move on to the next thing. Was he doing experiments on his own henchmen? Jesus Christ, that's fucked up, right? Yeah, that's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. I don't know why I asked. I knew it was fucked up. Dr. Giblets must have been losing his mind. Whew, look at all these drone heads. Dr. Giblets was an expert at creating cybernetic organisms. But we already knew that. You know, I don't think this is a very helpful clue. I do think it's neat, though. It's cool to look at fucked up drone heads. Thanks for showing me this. Alright, here's my new theory. Dr. Giblets was even more twisted than we could ever imagine. He was torturing his own henchmen. He wasn't right in the head. Although I guess that's what Douglas did too, so maybe that's normal for the G3. Maybe he was normal. No way to know unless we go deeper. I'll hack in the next door! Alright, I got no fucking idea what this room is, but I'm sure there's more clues in here, so go find more clues, baby! Are these second place trophies? They're trophies for what? Science? Just science in general? Do they really give out second place trophies for science? Oh boy, did Dr. Giblets write this? He was really paranoid, huh? He really thought people were trying to kill him. And you know what?
Shit, that's a Gatlian. A regular old Gatlian doesn't look like it's in good health at all. Probably should just let it be, honestly.
Aha, so that's our murder weapon. Dr. Giblets must have used that modified Gatlian to attack his men. It's pretty powerful. Did a lot of damage. It'd be great if we could somehow get that Gatlian for ourselves. You think that's gonna happen? Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, I think we finally cracked this case. Dr. Giblets really did go insane. He was paranoid that someone was after him, so he killed his own men. While you were wasting time doing detective work, I was busy scanning the area for Dr. Giblets and decrypting the password on his security systems. Now you can just follow the waypoint right to him.
Wait, so we didn't have to find any of those clues?
Yep, sorry. I just love detective mode so much I didn't want you to stop using it. Now go kill Dr. Giblets.
I think that's Dr. Giblets. That was very anticlimactic, but I'm not complaining.
Jesus Christ, that was the easiest one yet. All right, let me at him.
Dr. Giblets status report. No life signs detected. Entering full security lockdown.
Uh-oh.
Hello! If you're hearing this pre-recorded message, it means you've successfully managed to murder one of the greatest minds in all of super science. Congratulations, you killed me. But I knew this day would come, and I was prepared for this moment. Now see if you can survive my retribution from beyond the grave!
I should have fucking known it wouldn't have been so easy.
Everyone called me crazy, but look at me now! I'm dead and you're trapped in here, fallen prey to my glorious science you were ever so jealous of. That's right, Primacy. I know it was you. My name is Sonic Company. For what? The inheritance? My land? Or just a plain old space edifice complex? No matter. Just as you had no qualms about killing your own father, I shall gladly spill the blood of my firstborn. Farewell, Primitive Giblets! Message in the event that you're wearing a jetpack and use it during the fight. I don't really have anything to say about it. I just wanted to cover all my bases here. Good luck using the jetpack. But it won't be If you're hearing this, it means you just killed an enemy. This is fine. I expected you to defeat some of them, but you will lose the war.
Okay, I know I'm really tough, but I'm actually starting to get scared that I might...
do anything for me.
If you're still hearing this, you're taking a long time to fight this wave. Thought you'd be dead by now. It's okay to die.
Is that it?
If you're hearing this, it means you made it past my first onslaught. Perhaps you aren't my son, Timothy. Yes, I was wrong. How could I have been so blind? I know who killed me now. It was you, Krubis.
What? He thinks Krubis killed him?
Jay, Chris!
Jesus Christ, how many of these did he record?
Krubis. Always complaining about being the lowest rung on the G3 ladder. You thought you could kill me and take my spot at the top, didn't you? Well, think again, because... Well, you did kill me, actually, but I'm gonna kill you back! How appropriate, Krubis, that after all those years stuck behind mountains of paperwork, you finally got to get your hands dirty again, just like you wanted. I really am proud of you, but you picked the wrong dirt to get dirty with. I'm bad with analogies. Krubis, could this actually be about the time that I slept with your wife? And then convinced her to divorce you and marry me instead? And then I made her do an experiment for me and she died in that process? And you swore revenge against her for the rest of the days? Could it be that? I feel like it's probably not, but I just want to make sure. I know you can't tell me because I'm dead. But soon you can tell me. And how? Krubis was too weak. I would have killed him. No, you must be someone else. But who is it? Who killed me? Was it you, Douglas? You never told me your last name!
Now he thinks it was Douglas?
Douglas, you always were unpredictable. Your relentless party habits always landed you in hot water with Garmantuous. Perhaps you wish to strike back against our leader by killing his prize scientist. Wait! That would certainly hurt his feelings. But it was a mistake to think you could just walk out of here alive! Douglas, I remember that party where you got naked and experimented with one of the Screndel brothers. It was really hot. I even took photographs. Perhaps that's why you killed me. To get back those photographs. Well, too bad. I rigged my computer to use them all over the internet the second my heart stopped beating. But don't worry. They're really hot. So everyone will think it's cool.
How's it going for you?
Douglas, how does it feel having the very troops you trained turn on you?
Bear, you're like way stronger than I thought you were.
Want to go to Applebee's?
Still alive, are you? Should have known it was you. It could only have been you. How ironic of me to assume otherwise. You're the most obvious suspect. Nebulon.
Nipulon? He's the second in command. Shoot some slime out of my trick hole. What's so gross about that? Tell my wife I'm her grandpa. That's gotta be it.
Okay, this is my final message. If you're still alive to hear this, then I've made a great mistake. I was wrong. Only one person could have survived all of that. Myself! I killed myself!
Finally!
It makes sense, you know. I always hated myself. I knew I'd get the guts to do it one of these days. Good for me.
Oh, that's dark.
So, okay, I killed myself. Whoops. My apologies to whoever's hearing this. I hope you'll forgive me for making you go through all of that. You can leave now. Have a good day. Giblets out. R.I.P. Giblets.
Wow, okay, good work. I think we can get back out through the trapdoor now.
Fuck!
As I continue to study these humans, I find them to be more complex than I ever could have expected.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
I saw great potential
We should
in
probably
both the
grab that
fails.
Gatlian, you know? Is he even alive? You know what? Let's take him back to Gene. Gene knows. He can
Those were nothing
get him all fixed up.
Humans, however, humans are going to change everything.
I just wanted to say, you know, today really meant a lot to me, and, God, this is so fucking hard. Your free trial of detective mode is up, so see you later, bye.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Bounty Hunter, you go through the menus. You find that detective mode. You shut it the fuck off. Never again. Okay, I'm serious. Delete it. Delete it. And if you can't do it, we go to, you know, it's a whole mission. It'll be a whole DLC mission. Every last peso we've ever earned, we pay whoever it is to delete this fucking detective mode bullshit. You know, a whole DLC story about it that we'll charge $45 for, and it'll only be like an hour of content because fuck you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. We're not gonna do that.
Oh, look at that. You found Dr. Giblets all by yourself. See? It's not so easy figuring out where these bozos are. Let it go. Come on over. Let's powwow.
Okay, so we did find Dr. Giblets. He is dead, but we also found another Gatlian.
Oh, shit. That's great.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's not really functional. I don't think he's dead, but...
Oh, God damn. Yeah. He's busted up real bad. What were they doing to him?
Do you think he's salvageable?
Buddy, I'm not gonna promise you I can save him. That would be irresponsible of me. It would be careless to toy with your emotions like that. But yes, I can definitely fix it.
Okay, thanks, Gene. But you know, if you can't be saved, it wouldn't be,
What was that?
Nothing. I was being shitty. You didn't hear me. I don't want you to hear me being shitty.
Yeah, okay. Weird thing to say, but whatever. Sorry to change the subject, but, turn in your bounty real quick. I've got some good news and some bad news. Okay, come on over.
All right, what do you got for us, Gene?
All right. Which do you want first? The good news or the bad news? All right. Here's the bad news. Lizzie's been gone for a while. It's probably nothing, and I'm obviously not actually worried or anything because I hate her. But, you know, you might want to look into it, since she's your sister and all. Maybe check with Tweeg. He works at that Space Applebee's uptown. All right, well, I lied, kid. I don't have any good news. I was hoping you'd just ask for the bad news, and then you'd be so upset you'd forget to ask about the good news. I was trying to pull a fast one on you, and I failed. So, it's pretty embarrassing. Yeah, that's everything. I'll work on getting us some new bounty leads if you want to go look for Lizzie. And, I'm gonna see if I can fix up that busted Gatlian you saved.
Jesus, that is a lot to take in, Gene. Hey, Bounty Hunter, you mind if we leave the other Gatlians here with Gene and maybe we can go poke around for Lizzie and use that time to have a little chat with each other, you know?
Oh, sure. We can use a little break. It's nice to stretch out a bit, you know? Take a little nappy poo.
Oh, yeah. Change the channel, Gene, to porn.
Have a good time, you two. We'll hold down the fort.
All right, Bounty Hunter, let's head to Applebee's and let's find your sister. Look at us, just you and me again, you know, just like old times, like the dream team, you know? So Applebee's, it's in the slums, which you probably knew that, so your suit can point us in the right direction. So you take the lead, Bounty Hunter. You know, we'll talk with, we're gonna chat. It's gonna be good. It's all good. Don't worry about this. Don't get shooken up about this. There's no reason to be, don't feel weird or anything.
Broken leg guy still here. See you later.
Okay, so that dying Gatlian that we saved, let's do it. Let's say we can fix him up and, back alive. The thing is, okay, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out how to say this properly or communicate, how we normally do, right? You know, the Gatlian we saved, let's do it. He knows some things about me that the others don't know, and it's nothing too crazy, you know? It's okay, no, it's bad. It's really bad. I'm worried about your sister. You think Tweeg is working today?
Welcome to Applebee's. Table for two, right this way.
Actually, we're wondering if someone named Tweeg is working today.
He didn't show up for his shift, sorry. Do you still want a table?
You know what? Maybe this is a good spot to talk. Yes, we will take a table.
Enjoy your meal. Your waiter will be with you shortly.
Thank you. Okay, listen, I'm sorry for making us sit here at Applebee's. I know we're really focused on Lizzie, and that's kind of the important thing, but would you mind if I kind of got something off my chest here with you first? Whew, okay, thanks. It's just, it's gonna weigh me down if I don't say something. Okay, so you remember what happened on my home planet, Gatlas? It got taken over by the G3, like yours. All my people got enslaved. You remember that, right? You know all that, right? Sorry, of course you do. Well, what if it was kind of, just a little tiny bit entirely my fault? Okay, I can see you're at a loss for words. I know how it sounds. I'm not the only reason the G3 invaded Gatlas. I'm just the only reason they even knew about it in the first place.
Hey there, welcome to Applebee's. I'm gonna be your waiter for the day. Can I get you started with one of our signature cocktails?
Not now, please. We're kind of busy here.
Okay, sure thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get that in for you.
Thank you. Okay, Bounty Hunter, so let me explain. Gatlas was isolated on the far edge of an asteroid belt. We were completely untouched by the greater interstellar civilization, just like your planet. But, you know, I wanted out. Like, I wanted to see the galaxy. I wanted to see what everything out there had to offer. That's when Rel Del Mar crashed his ship into our planet. He was this crazy smuggler. He'd been all over and he'd seen it all. And after I helped him fix his ship, he wanted me to be a part of his crew, you know? And he took me with him.
And I'm back. Here we go. This is for you. All right, now what were you thinking for an appetizer?
I'm sorry. We're in the middle of something, please.
Great, it's coming right up.
Oh, I don't know why I picked Applebee's to tell you this, but where were we? Okay, oh, right. Obviously a guy like Rel, you know, he had to deal with all kinds of shady customers, and well, you know, that led us to the G3. And Garmantuous, you know, he'd never seen an alien like me, you know, a talking gun with endless firepower, and well, looking back, you know, I see how stupid I was, you know, I really do. But at the time, I couldn't tell, you know, I was being taken advantage of. I was going nowhere. You know, everyone thought I was a fuck up, you know? I just wanted to prove to everyone that I could do something, you know?
Open up, here comes the appetizer train. Chicka 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 choo choo.
Thank you. I hope you like those.
Now you better be ready to order that main course. You betcha. I'm gonna get that order right to the cook.
Okay, thank you. So, I led the G3 right to Gatlas. Do you see where I'm going with this? We fought them off at first, you know, but they came back with some super virus that damn near zombified everyone. You know, a few of us were immune. We formed a rebellion. It was led by Let's Do It. He was my best friend, my mentor. He was one of the strongest Gatlians who ever lived, and I got him killed. In his dying moments, I told him everything, like I'm telling you now, about how I left Gatlas to pal around with a criminal, how I led Garmantuous and the G3 right to our planet, how I got everyone killed, except Let's Do It survived. Somehow, the G3 must have kept him alive to try to utilize his power. God, if we can really bring him back, do you see my problem, right? Like, I'm gonna have to tell the other guns what I did, you know, or else he'll tell them.
All right, I'm back. Hope those tummies are ready for some yummies. Bon appetit.
Dude, take a fucking hint. Can't you see we're in the middle of a thing here? Emotional thing. You know, this is important baggage shit we're dealing with here. Take a hint and get out of here for a second.
Uh-oh, someone's feeling grumpy.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what the fuck is happening outside? Lizzie?
Don't follow us. Twig and I are in love, and we're going to travel the galaxy in his space RV.
Actually, this is moving kind of fast.
Now
Help me,
finish
please.
that sentence. We're in love.
We gotta get to them.
Hey, you didn't pay your bill!
Oh, fuck. Okay, this changes shit. This is bad.
I'm here live in downtown Blim City where, as you can see, we've been invaded by violent and agitated G3 cartel forces. No one can say for sure why they're here.
We're here to kill you, bounty hunter!
Okay. Well, there you have it. It looks like this is only a problem if you're that bounty hunter that they're trying to kill. I'm People Fuckerton, Blim City News. Stay safe out there.
So, I've got some more pens. You were doing such a good job with all these bounty hunting, right? But you really were. So, I just made some new commercials with you in them. Just drum up more business. And, well, let's just say they had your house address. Now the G3 knows where we are. So, get back here quick, or they're gonna kill me and the other guys. My bad.
Fucking did, as if it couldn't get any worse. to the house! Quit fighting, everybody! We just need to get home! Would you stop fucking around? Gene could be in danger. I can't believe I'm saying that. Are you kidding me with how slow you're going? Just get back to the fucking house! Come on, keep up the pace! We have to get back to the house!
That's right, let's go, we're gonna hurry! Oh, yeah, I've been here the whole time, but don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe. I'm not a snitch.
Hey, what's going on, there, buddy? Hey, just so you know, the really
Holy shit, they're fucking everywhere! Get to the house! Come on, we gotta get to the fucking house!
Surprised to see me, bounty hunter? You fucked with the wrong crime syndicate. It's all over. Hand over the galleons you stole from us, and then let me kill you nice and easy. We know everything about you, and we still have two oh so special people who are very worried about you. Turn yourself in, and nobody has to get hurt.
Sightsee! It's not like we haven't seen it! Enough of this fucking city already! Oh, I gotta say, I love being blasted by enemies and not doing anything about it. This is wonderful. This is so good for me. I love it. By the way, I'm being sarcastic.
Where the fuck have you been? We had to let Gene use us.
Thanks for coming back for me. I didn't deserve your help.
It's not your fault. Well, no, fuck that. It is your fault. You fucked up enormously, but we'll deal with that later. Please, fire up the warp core. We're leaving.
Got it.
Hey, don't forget about us!
What's the plan?
Yeah, the warp's ready, but until we go with it, G3 won't follow.
I'll handle that. Can you pull off a Hennison maneuver mid-warp to juke them?
Can I what? Did you make that up? You mean scramble the warp?
Fine, yes, scramble the warp. Bounty Hunter, bring me to the warp core. Gene, listen carefully and enter these exact coordinates. 862135-10 capital G lowercase x dash W capital bold C4 567 C back there is capital 5892-174-222-65344-89.
This is why no one types space coordinates in manually.
Fucking 555. That's right. 43-2118.
Okay.
74.
Got it. Scramble time. And here we go. Fuck. That was close. I may be 230, but I don't want to die yet.
Are we? Did we make it?
Yeah, we're safe. Nobody on our tail, but, where are we? Am I missing something? I'm not picking up any signs of life out there.
Then we're in the right spot.
Kenny, where did you just take us?
It was the only safe place I could think of.
Careful. It's toxic out there. I set up an atmos bubble so you can breathe, so don't wander too far. Or do. What does it matter anymore?
Welcome to Gatlas, my home planet.
Jesus. I didn't realize it was this bad.
Fuck, there's nothing left.
This was our home?
Pretty soon Earth is gonna look like this too.
We have got to stop the G3. Bitch.
Sorry, nobody answered me. I asked if this was our home. Anyone?
How is it out there?
We don't want to talk about it.
That bad, huh? Well, don't get all depressed about it. We still got more guys out there to kill. Let's powwow real quick.